Peace, my name is Haven Bullets, and today I gotta bring you this video. Family, before I start, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell, drop me a comment, stay to the end, and reach me a donation if you can. Now, I've been meaning to make a video about this White Money Wednesdays that Tariq started, and for all you who don't know what it means, Tariq is asking white people to just donate money to him every Wednesday. Just because when you donate money to him, he'll take all that money and he'll decide what to do with it to help black people. So I'm not making this up. Tariq literally said, white people donate money to me, into my PayPal, into my Cash App. I will take that money and then I will decide where this money needs to go to help black people. So to prove that you're not a racist and you're really an ally of black people, you must give me money. That's what Tariq said. I am not making that up. That is what White Money Wednesdays is. The man who told you he's not a leader, a man who told you he doesn't ask white people, he don't beg white people for nothing. The man who told you that you need to just go out there and get something. The man who doesn't have an organization is going to decide what is best for black people. You're going to give him money. Also, the man who said we don't have any allies, he will now say he will now bestow on you the title of ally if you send him money. Ridiculous. Well, anyway, family, I saw that. This is one of my tweets that I wrote to him about that, but I think this one best encapsulate what this video is about. So the way white people prove themselves allies is by sending Tariq Nasheed money. LOL. This is just a cover for the funds white nationalists have been sending him. FBA is a hate group, not a people or a lineage. FBA is trash. I said that. I said he's using this as a cover because he's gonna get money and then he's gonna basically just say somebody sent him some money and they was hating on him, but he don't care, or somebody sent him some money saying this, saying that, but he gonna take it because all money good, and they can't tell him what to do with it, and this and that. Lo and behold, it happened just like I said it was gonna happen. And boom, I got a couple of payments. I got a couple of hate payments for White Money Wednesdays today. All dollars matter, still I rise. And that's what I was saying to you he was gonna do. He put this out as a little trial balloon to say, look y'all, I'm getting money from racists who don't like me, or people who say racist things, but it doesn't matter because all dollars matter. So if you found out that a white person gave me like $1,000 and say, yeah, keep banging on them black immigrants, don't worry about that, family. All dollars matter, still I rise. We take hate payments. If you want to be funny and donate money to us, or you want to try to convince us to be hateful or something like that, we don't care. We just take that money and we keep rising. We keep rising. So now, when it does come out that Tariq was taking money from white nationalists and we have names and dollars amount, Tariq will turn around and claim, well, you've been knew this, family. I told you I've been getting hate payments and I took them because all dollars matter. Those people can't control what I do with that money. I'm using this money to help the family. And for all you who don't believe that Tariq has said this before, I want you to watch this 3-minute clip. I'll be back.
Ain't nobody dumping on you. Let's be very clear. Let me tell y'all something. If we wanted to, we could, because there's money in it. Let me tell you something. The white supremacists, for us, they'll give big bucks for us to dump on other black folks. They'll give us big dollars to dump on other black people, and especially black immigrants. Look, I've had, because of the foundational Black American movement, and speaking of how the movement is going, they're having the Democratic debate tonight, and from what I understand, Elizabeth Warren, she was on there using the word tangible. She's up there talking about tangibles. Did y'all hear it? Several people hit me up and said, Elizabeth Warren, they're all using our language. I know they are. They've been doing that. They're using our language. You guys understand that? They all up there talking about tangibles this, tangibles that. We're making them use our language. This is what I mean by us setting the tone. We're going to have to create the language to make them start talking right. You understand? But foundational Black Americans, we are influential, and there's a lot of money in throwing other Black folks under the bus. Now that they see that we're looking out for our own group and we are having some discussions about other ethnic groups coming into our circle. See, the white supremacists, they want to come in and try to exploit that, and this is why we have to be on code. Let me tell y'all something. I've gotten calls from these white networks wanting to put me on and give me a real big bag to get on TV and get out here and start throwing Black immigrants under the bus with them. You think they haven't hit me up, people? Y'all think these folks haven't hit me up? When I start saying that I agree with Trump, do y'all Google that? Google Tariq Trump. Look at all the right-wing publications that jumped on that. Look at all of them that jumped on that. And I'm talking about especially a person like me, as Black as I am. They would love for me to join with them to dump on some Black immigrants. There's a huge bag for that. If I wanted just to get a bag, if I just wanted to get a damn bag, I'd just get on there with them and get that bag. But the thing is, I have a code. I don't sit up with white supremacists dumping on any Black people, even if I disagree with the Black people. I don't do that.
Yes, you do, Tariq. And as you can see, I got Tommy on the screen. And the reason I got Tommy on the screen, because you're going down the same road Tommy did. Tommy was going around talking bad about Black women, but claiming that he was only doing this in the spirit of love, and he only wanted to help Black women. He only talked about them like that because he wanted to help them, and he cared. He didn't have a problem with Black women. He wouldn't be bashing Black women in front of white people and stuff like that, even though he's doing it on social media where white people can see and white people are seeing, and white people have hit him up and congratulated him and shared his material to further their cause. Well, we all know that when white people first started approaching Tommy, they approached him with a bag, because we know white people coming through the door with a bag. They saying, hey, why don't you come deal with us, and it bag. And they letting you know there's bigger bags behind that. So we already know you've been paid. And we already know people done hit you up in that Cash App. Regular people, regular white people, regular white supremacist people have hit you up, giving you money, congratulating you. And you talking about, I don't go sit around and do that. Yeah, because you know, if you go the Tommy route, that'll be a little too far, a bridge too far, and that would ruin your brand. So you'll just stay on social media doing it, pretending like you're not doing it on their platform. Because it's funny when quote unquote Black immigrants say something bad that you don't agree with, you be like, look at them on this white owned platform, look how they talking in front of white people. But somehow you're not doing that, even though you're on the same social media platform. Well, you'll just keep talking bad. They'll just keep taking your clips, putting them on their channels. They'll keep creating troll accounts to go off what you say and troll and try to cause division amongst other people. They'll just keep doing that, and they'll just keep sending you money, congratulating you, disrespecting you, but you don't care. You'll just pocket the money. You don't care. You know what you're doing. Like, nobody's stupid. If they hit you up and said, hey, we like how you're attacking other Black people, why don't you come on our show and do it? And you say, no, I'm not gonna come on your show because that's a little too far, but I'll just keep doing it on my show. And you know that they're taking your information off your show and putting it on their show. Like you said, when you came out in support of Trump on your show, they took that information and they wrote articles about it on their show, in their blogs, on their newspapers, on their websites, in their videos, in their streams. You know exactly what you're doing. And you, like you said, there's a big bag in it, and you get in that bag. Because that's why everything seems to be magically black immigrants' fault. From twerking to the East Coast, West Coast beef, to the Popeye's chicken sandwich issue, to gang banging, drug dealing, everything that is negative that has happened in the black community or has been perceived to be negative, you magically blame it on black immigrants. You know what you're doing. And I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you for staying to the end. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Reach me a donation if you can. Tariq is the enemy. And on that note, family, peace.